Hello, guys. Welcome back to S3D. And you know what? I had to change my opinion about the worst toy company right now. Uh, I think Super 7 has been dethroned by Funko. I actually talked about this issue before, and I never seen how bad it was until, I have a very well thought out opinion about this. Honestly, $30 million worth of Funko Pops. These are collectibles, right? I don't know. Maybe they could have just give them away or something like that. A lot of these companies are, dumping a lot of their products to the closeout store, or just donate them to kids in third world countries or something like that, right? Kids who doesn't have any don't have any money to gain access to these kind of products at all. But instead, they chose to like just freaking throw away in the garbage. You know, if I was an environmental group or some sort of a government oversight situation, it's unfortunate in the U.S. We just have stupid problems like this. People were making fun of me for talking about like shopping disorder and blah blah blah. Like, dude, you guys are like so ridiculous. Well, look at this. This is like the pinnacle of ridiculousness, where toy companies are literally throwing away $1 million worth of product. I don't think something like this will happen overseas. The government regulatory agencies will probably shut these company down for doing this kind of bullshit. But yeah, it is completely ridiculous. Well, say what you will about Super 7 and even McFarlane Toys. At least they're not throwing away their shit, they're discounting them to a ridiculous amount, but they're not throwing away their stuff. Yeah. I feel like this stuff is just way overproduced, and then people are actually not buying them. I can see it on pretty much every brand. It's technically all these things are luxury goods, and nobody needs them. But I guess because of social media and just people are shilling products over and over, creating FOMO where there's no real reason for it. We had like an industry like this. I know it sounds counterproductive for something like on my channel, but I can tell you, like, from majority of my views, basically, I think for every 1,000 views, somebody actually buy a product, maybe. So, yeah, it's just a lot of us like doing content and people watching it as entertainment. People aren't actually buying that stuff. And like like when I do a toy channel like this, oftentimes people are basically just asking for toys, and the people who are asking for toys, free toys, are people who are living in like third world countries, not even in the U.S. Because I don't know if anybody actually care these days, because like collectibles are so expensive, and even if you're trying to hunt down like clearance goods, they are very hard to find. You'd be fortunate to find some of these stuff, uh, at places where you live locally. It's just something that it doesn't happen to a lot of people unless you live in like California or like the West Coast or in Florida or something like that. Because like a lot of these discount goods never showed up to any places. So yeah, it really really sucks, and this is like basically just like mismanagement and stupidity at the highest level. So you know what? Uh, yeah, I think the worst toy company award for now goes to Funko. Thanks for watching.